Welcome to Tech Panel. Today's topic is digital transformation. We will try to assess how businesses should strategize before jumping on the digital bandwagon. So we have on the panel today with us, we have Kavita Vishwanath, General Manager, JFrog India. Then we have Manikantan Dakshinamurthy, AVP, Sales Enterprise Security Solutions, eMudra. We have Arun Karna, CEO and MD, AT&T Global Network. And we have Rakesh Rauri, CTO, SVP Engineering and Global Retail Engineering Lead, Publicis Sapient. So CIO Review India is an enterprise IT magazine. We serve as a platform for the CIOs and CXOs to share their opinion, and we enable the inclusive growth. So now, as I was saying, that the going digital is one of the precursors. So let's start with Mr. Manikantan Dakshinamurthy, who will speak about the importance of electronic signatures for business continuity. Mr. Manikantan, over to you now.
We have all been talking about a digital future wherein everything is automated, things are going to go completely paperless, and the intervention, or rather the manual intervention, seems to be very less. From the past couple of years, we have seen a lot of organizations do this in bits and pieces. And of course, due to the recent pandemic, we are actually seeing a huge thrust to be completely paperless. So enabling the digital future is what we do in eMudra, and electronic signatures for business continuity, which happens to be the current need of the hour, is something that I wanted to go ahead and talk and discuss today. Primarily, we are actually seeing a new wave of life, or rather a new term that has been coined called as the new normal nowadays, wherein it's not just an office-based scenario where you go to the office, you probably sit in a company given laptop or a desktop and probably go ahead and do your work. There are a lot of devices that are getting connected to the company's networks. They are going to be your smart devices, your handheld devices. There is a huge plethora of devices that are actually coming into the organization. And with that being said, there needs to be a proper security in place in order to go ahead and trust and provide accesses to these devices in a secure manner, so that the company data and the privacy can always be maintained. Secondly, in the customer segment, we are actually looking at a contactless scenario. Earlier, in the good old days, it used to be a scenario wherein people used to prefer face-to-face meets and do things. But of late, we are looking at contactless scenarios, and due to the pandemic situation, people are looking to see as much as less amount of contact as possible. That is where, when there is no contact, how exactly do you authenticate the users and at the same time ensure that there is good amount of customer experience, and eventually there's a final touch point with the customer wherein he feels a sense of home while interacting with these devices or apps. User identity verification is becoming a huge and an important factor for various organizations in order to enable remote working for their employees, and at the same time to ensure the security of it is also taken care of. So the market is pretty much going towards solutions that are scalable, which provide robust security and are able to meet the requirements of organizations in a larger manner. Of course, security plays a major role wherein all the devices and all the people who are going to access anything that is within the organization needs to be authenticated. Earlier, we used to have processes which are going to be paper-based, an approval that is going to be paper-based, a file that moves between one department to another, again paper-based. Slowly, we saw a trend that these were more email-based. But at the same time, are we really taking care of the entire paperless solution by involving the security aspect and the authentication aspect? That is where the digitization processes that are being brought in is something that is the need of the hour. And finally, what is the point of a dumb system that is only going to move these documents if you're unable to take any kind of analytics out of it and have a look and see where exactly the processes can be improved? And that is where intelligent systems are playing a huge role in the current market scenario. Today, our topic being electronic signatures. Documents seem to be everywhere within an organization. Could be the sales department, a huge plethora of documents over there, the human resources, the finance department, legal, procurement, others. I mean, there is no department within the organization that does not talk about a actual paper-based document or an electronic document. But at the same time, we are still banking on the olden era of printing it, probably getting a physical wet signature on it, and trying to see how best we can move them across. Since there is a huge set of documents everywhere, there is also a huge need which is being brought in by organizations in order to move these documents completely digital, and at the same time also have people's signatures, which are wet signatures, get translated into a digital signature, proving the identity and the authenticity of these documents. That is where eMudhra comes in, which enables enterprises and consumers to primarily engage, exchange information, and transact securely with high amounts of efficiency together with enhanced customer experience. Where we play a huge role is in the 4 domains, primarily to go ahead and bring in secure online access through any kind of authentication methodologies that the organizations choose. Once the access is granted, movement of any kind of data or documents in a complete paperless manner. Then the documents, once they are moved, you eventually need an approval or a signature on them. That is where public key infrastructure plays a major role, and we go ahead and digitally sign them. And once everything is in the system, we are making the systems intelligent by going ahead and analyzing the behaviors and probably tweaking and improving the processes as we go along. Today, I would like to introduce the audience to a product by name emSigner, which we go ahead and call as an AI-enabled document process automation solution. What needs to be done is any kind of document movements that is happening within an organization through an ERP or physically needs to be brought into a centralized place where all the documents can be probably accumulated. You go ahead and get approvals online or eventually get digital signatures on them as well. The current processes of all the ERPs end up with a PDF document which are printed and eventually signed by the authorized signatories seems to be the talk of the old. Whereas emSigner enables organizations to go ahead and get such inputs from any kind of ERPs, could be any kind of HRMS systems, could be accounting modules. I mean, you name the application that is used within the organization. emSigner can go ahead and bring in inputs into this particular platform, wherein once the input or the document is brought in, the users can go ahead and create various workflows. When I say workflows, you're actually creating various stakeholders within the organization and external to the organization who are going to be part of it. They are going to go ahead and look at this document, probably review it. They are probably going to make changes to this data or the document. And eventually, once all the parties are in agreement, we can also go ahead and initiate this particular document to be digitally signed, which cuts down the entire time and the cost related to the documentation processes. The platform is enabled and equipped with dynamic forms, wherein the inputs can be through manual entry as well by the users while making changes in the document. We have integrated machine learning based decision pipelines, which can go ahead and help an organization to go ahead and make sense of the data and probably bring in a sort of an AI element into it, which would do some kind of an analysis for you before you go ahead and make a decision on what needs to be done with the data or the document that has come to you. A primary example would be with respect to issuance of loans. Probably the customer has filled in some data in the document, which needs to be seen by the loan approving officer within a bank. Now, our application has the capability to go ahead and hit any of the available open APIs in terms of credit rating, credit scoring, and so on and so forth to showcase and give a risk profile of that user, whether the loan actually makes sense to this user or how of a default can this user be making once the loan has been issued. So that is where these ML-based decisions would help the loan officer to probably go ahead and make the right choice. We also have various data validation APIs that can be connected to this. When somebody is entering probably a PAN number and a name against it, we can probably hit the tax validation API and check out whether, hey, this PAN number and the name matches against the same user. We can go ahead and bring in dynamic approval rules wherein no manual intervention is required, and the solution itself is capable of moving the document to the appropriate person based on any kind of business logic or the parameters that can be built in. Now, since we are a PKI company, we support all kinds of global signatures. So once all the documentation has been brought in within the platform, eventually you need to have people to go ahead and sign off on these documents. And this sign off needs to be done as per the law of the land, wherein digital signature certificates or e-signatures are going to play a major role, and those are already integrated with our application. To talk about e-signature criteria, in today's world, there are equivalent of the wet signatures available in the online domains. We have something called as a simple electronic signatures, which are nothing but an email validation, wherein you receive a mail saying, hey, there is a document for you to validate. You go ahead and click on the link, and that itself is considered as a validation. But I will not touch up on this particular topic too much, as this is not legally valid in India and a lot of European and Asian countries. That's where we talk about advanced electronic signatures or qualified electronic signatures. Here is where there is an element of an identity validation of an individual takes place before a certificate is issued to that individual, so that they can go ahead and sign on any kind of document. In the European market, wherein eIDAS seems to be the identity law, they accept advanced electronic signatures which are issued by certifying authorities which are either web trust audited or could be in the list of Adobe's trust list. So those kind of certificates can be used within our emSigner platform to sign and eventually conclude the document process flow in the platform. Now, to talk about countries like India, which have a legal law and an IT Act which allows establishing of certifying authorities within the country who needs to go ahead and issue various certificates, or rather perform the digital vetting of these users, is where qualified electronic signatures are going to be used. Now, as I said, eMudhra is a licensed certifying authority in India, and we do conform to the law of Indian IT Act and go ahead and issue certificates which are properly identity vetted, and those are going to be used in order to sign on various documents that are pushed to our platform. Some of the features in continuation with our emSigner: we do provide a full-fledged process automation wherein workflow can be created, as I earlier said, or the same can be initiated through any kind of ERPs or HRMS or accounting modules that you have within your organization. Once the document is brought into the system, we have the capabilities of scanning, we also have the capabilities of archiving, and we also have an OCR to extract the information from any document that is brought in. We have APIs to capture any kind of automatic data that is being pulled into from other systems. And primarily, we also have a full-fledged contract and a procurement automation module, which will help you to, have an interaction between two organizations in terms of the content of the document, wherein you can go ahead and add comments, redline the document, and probably go ahead and eventually sign them. emSigner has various partnerships with respect to SAP, Salesforce, Microsoft Dynamics, Teams, and so on and so forth, where we are a platform integrated solution which can be directly used. So we try to address the huge need in an enterprise system wherein a workflow that is already there within the organization can be moved and probably brought into the ambit of an electronic signatures, which would provide the legal compliance of it as well. Couple of use cases that I would like to highlight would be the in the front of the contract management. What generally happens is that when two organizations are getting into a contract, then company A probably emails that particular contract to company B. The company B legal goes through it, uses MS Word, probably goes ahead and comments, red lines, probably makes changes, sends it back, and all these iterations happen over mail. And once that is done, both our parties agree on the the terms of the contract. They print it, physically sign it, scan it, probably courier it, I mean, that is the whole array of, work that needs to be done in order to sign a contract. Whereas with our solution, all we need to do is an initiator goes ahead and initiates the template wherein we have reviewers from both the organizations, company A and company B, who could probably go ahead and do all these redlining, commenting within the tool. And once both the organizations are in agreement with various clauses that has been commented and changed upon, you can immediately convert it into a PDF document and again assign authorized signatories from both the organizations who can go ahead and digitally sign on these documents and have a signed contract available for both the parties. Once a contract is signed, it can be moved into a contract management store, and the same can be retrieved at any point of time in case of any requirements. The solution is smart enough to configure various renewals and expiry dates and probably alert the users of any such events as well. Another use case that we generally come across is with respect to employee or distributor onboarding, where everything is still paperless or rather paper based. That is where emSigner can help you move completely paperless, wherein a HR executive can probably go ahead and create an application form on the supporting documents that are required by the prospect to go ahead and fill up within the document in order to go ahead and join the organization. And an email is triggered to the prospect who can digitally fill this up, probably perform the digital signing, attach any kind of supporting documents to prove their candidacy, and then send it back in a single platform. Now, this document can be moved along to any other kind of approvers or signatories within the organization who will go ahead and approve it and probably digitally onboard them by affixing the digital signature. And as I said in the previous use case, again, all the documents and the supporting documents along with the signed application form can be stored within our application, the external application through which the same can be retrieved. What do you eventually achieve out of doing all this? Digitization is being done to ensure that there is a huge amount of automation that is brought in within the organization. The primary savings that you get out of this is especially the cost aspect of it. The logistics involved in moving a document from one organization to another organization is something that you go ahead and save. You increase productivity so that you are able to go ahead and sign the document in a matter of seconds and move it forward rather than sitting and waiting for the document to arrive and then go ahead and sign on it. There is enhanced document security because it is all based on PKI based parameters. So you will ensure that the data integrity is never compromised. As I said, our application has seamless integration with a lot of ERPs, thus ensuring that the document movement can happen from and to your organization applications. You can go ahead and track progresses of where the document stands, with whom it is pending, and what is the time taken by each of these person to perform the required activity. And all that can be done within just a click of a button. Then we enhance customer relationship because we are providing them with a digital front wherein the customer need not travel or probably involve themselves in any kind of logistics in order to move the documentation. Single source of truth. This is most important when it comes to the compliance aspect and the audit aspect, wherein you don't have to look into various systems in order to find all your documents which are digitally signed or kept electronically. So our application can act as a single source of truth, wherein all the data is stored in one single location and can be pulled out in the time of compliance or any kind of audit requirements. And yes, we provide flexible deployment options. We have deployment options in the cloud, or we can do it on-prem as well, depending upon the organization security. So this was my presentation. There are a couple of use cases with respect to the companies that I really wanted to talk about. A large Indian multinational company went ahead and digitized their entire organization, which included the finance department, the HR department, the legal department, the procurement department, and primarily they wanted all these document flow to be managed centrally, and that's where eMudhra was able to go ahead and digitize and provide a single solution within the organization's premises to maintain all the documents. So finally, to talk about eMudhra, we are in the market from the past 10 years with over 600 plus large enterprise customers who are utilizing our products and solutions around identity and paperless platforms. Almost 10 million people authenticate themselves using eMudhra's platform. We are a Bangalore-based company with our global presence across the US, UK, Europe, Singapore, and the UAE. We drive the global standards around identity and adoption of paperless modules by being the domain controller at UNCFACT and also by being the chair of Asia PKI Forum. In the industry, eMudhra is recognized by the Gartners, the IDCs of the world. In fact, we have a couple of our products in the Gartner Magic Quadrants. We form the backbone for various digital India initiatives, along with being a member of the Cloud Signature Consortium, making eMudhra a global CA.
Thank you, Manikantan.